Hello, folks. Um, I'm here with an update live here on YouTube, and I haven't done this before, so I figured I'd just try it and see how well this works. Um, I'm experimenting, um, but so I've been I left Maine. I traveled uh, all down the East Coast and I've got video and pictures and all that. I'll have to set that up when I figure out how to work all that. As you can see, I'm totally new at this, and so I figured I'd try this out and see how this all works. Um, but I've started my van life trip, and I came to Florida, and I got my van all set up. And, well, not totally set up. I mean, set up is on the road set up. Um, you know, the registration, the insurance, the all that good stuff. Made sure it's safe and ready for the road. Um, but so this is the van, and this is what I'm working with. I took a 99 van that I was gonna do something else with, and basically just went and set it up as a home. So I'm working on that. It's all in process. I'm here at a friend's house right now because I had to take stuff out to add stuff to the van, but I've been doing flea market work and all that. So I've been going around to flea markets, and this is one of the things that I built was a thing for my generator, which is still in process. This is what it's going to look like for now. But as you see, I mean, it's just been working on it, and I just put a few things up, and you know, um, got I got me a little generator up on top that I use from time to time, and I got me my bike, and I got uh, a tow hitch just in case if I broke down or somebody else did. But as we go around, um, we're gonna go and take a look inside, and you can see some of the stuff that I've been working on, which I'm still working on today because I mean, it just this is gonna take a while. Um, so I got my little jug here for emergency use. Insulation in here, and I got my bedding, and I got me a tool thing so that I spare stuff. And I got my laundry hamper, and I got my little gas lamp and my hookup for a stove or whatever, a grill. I can put a grill on here, which I've got. Uh, I mounted my printer in, and I got my slider in here. That stuff for paperwork or whatever. Got my little stove here that I use right now for my cooking and heating up water for my coffee. And there's my little coffee thing there for tea or coffee. And then I've got my little cooker thing here that I cook my meals in. And I got all kinds of different things. But this right here, this is what I did. I did insulation. I run insulation around on the sides here, and I got more to put up on top. But for now, I just mounted some lights up here because the battery operated lights here that I use, they run short on battery life from time to time. So I don't like to use them. And as you can see, I put my thermos, I got a coffee thing, I got a CB in here. So I talk to truck drivers when I'm going down the road because that's what I used to do. Is I used to drive tractor trailer at one point, and I got my phone holders. So if I want to go and do a video thing, I can do that. And I got my fan so that I can stay cool as I got my little map light, and I got my water, and I can go and have a passenger, but I got my power inverter so that I can plug in my phone, or like a laptop, or anything that I need to charge or use house power, or use I can do that, and I just plug it in over here. Um, I've got some extra tools. I got some extra wiring, and as I'm building stuff out, and then I got fuel line up here for my generator. Um, I pick up a lot of stuff. I pick up a lot of stuff at flea markets as I go out and try to get rid of stuff I don't need. And so I pick up a lot of stuff while I'm out there doing this. And I, I picked up fuel line. I picked up clamps, and I pick up fuel filters. Pick up all that. So, and like these right here, little foldable, collapsible chairs that they're really light and small, and I picked up a little backpack kind of thing there. Um, but like right here, okay, say that see, I keep stuff like this because you just never know. You could always use it sometime down the road. Um, and then I can put my paperwork in this, and then I've got my clothes in here. So this is where my clothes and stuff go for the time being. But yeah, and then back here I got my little heater, and this you can hook up to a small bottle of gas, or you can use this like in a big bottle. I've got the hookup, the whole hose hookup to hook into right here. So on cold nights, I can run it right to this big tank here, and in future, um, I've got a whole new setup. Got myself set up and planning to do me a little trip and go see somebody very special. But until then, this is either use the generator, or I can use I'm gonna have it so I can plug up into like a campground, or if I stay over at a friend's house or something, I can always just plug in there or whatever. And but for now, um, I try to stay away from these battery operated lights here, because these battery operated lights, they don't last long if you use them a lot. So in that regards, I've got a 12-volt battery here that runs, see, this right here runs my lighting, and it runs all my other stuff in the back here. And when I'm parked, I can use this battery charger to charge the battery. If I'm going down the road or whatever, the vehicle, I've got it so that it's mounted up into the front, so I can actually charge it when I'm going down the road, when the vehicle's running. So either or, it does. So it charge, and then I got some tools in here that I use, and I got more tools in here I use, and axe, and like stuff, and you know and stuff that I can use in the future, and so I've got all kinds of different things in here. See, um, so, and I've got more. I've got a couple different tool things there, so I collect stuff so that it makes my life a little easier when it comes to building. And when I get back up to grab some more stuff of mine, I'll you know easily, more easily, build this fan out, which will happen throughout more of the summer this summer. And up there, as you can see, with the insulation and everything, I've got a vent up there, which I'll mount in, and all I gotta do is buy a topper for it so that the water doesn't leak down through it when it's raining. But stuff like that. So, well, uh, hope that everybody likes the video. It's my first actual live video. Um, and well, I will figure out how to edit and work with videos and try to better set up my videos. And if you get online and you love those with like van life and stuff like that, if Chrome, he's in BC, Canada. A shout out to him. Um, check him out. Really cool. Him and Disc. And then my lady friend in California, Hobo LE. She has got her van channel, and you can check her out. She's building her van. Uh, so check them out. They're really cool people. I will catch you on the next episode. So catch you on the next turnaround, and hope to be able to show you more as things go on.